Earlier in the year, we visited our property that we own and where we want to build in the future.
Let me give you a proposal. You guys don't have to answer me now, but you guys can think about it. What I'd like to do is get a surveyor, divide off the land, and you guys literally can each get a plot.
Although we have some different ideas of how that could actually go down, we all agreed that the first step is having a surveyor look at the property.
There's a lot of properties that our family is involved in. And the first one, when we say the property, we're talking about the piece of property that we own that our house burned down on several years ago. And then we moved into a rental house. And this rental house is the one that we discovered black mold in. And so we've been living on our bus as we are trying to record the album in our grandparents' condo. It's hard to keep it all straight.
How's it going, Matt?
Ever since our house burned down, we've wanted to get back to the property, and we have been working towards that. Things like this, things like having to move, things like having black mold in the house that you're renting really intensifies the need to get back to build your house.
Big idea is to try to help my kids and give them land so they can build houses and still live and work together. And hopefully the surveyor can take the land and divide it up and accomplish, what we need.
What I'm hoping to be able to do is eventually build the public house, or we call it the pub. A lot of people don't know that's where the word pub comes from, but the public house, where everybody would hang out, it's a bigger house, and then build the smaller houses. Maybe 3 right here is what I'm hoping for, and then 4 along there. And the idea is you have this small gated community where all the kids can live. In a sense, the grandkids can all hang out, cousins, whatever, hang out together. And then you have the public house where you'd have the studios and the workspace and the living space where school would go on and that kind of stuff. So you can see that the land just goes up.
And you're going to keep them between that path that's running back there and this road right here.
Yep.
Okay.
There are some concerns about my plans. There are certain minimums on, I think, on how wide or narrow a plot of land can be. So, look, he's the expert. I don't know all the details. I'm saying, look, I want to put a house there. Can I make it happen? And if so, find a way. I know it can be done. The question is what hoops do we have to jump through to accomplish, to hit our target?
I'm going to say week or 2, we should have the division laid out,
All right, well, that's cool.